Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm bringing you lots of organizing, decluttering, and cleaning motivation. We're starting off with sorting through all of my son's clothes. As we enter another cold weather season, it was about that time to sort through it all. We're going to Konmari style fold and declutter all of his clothing. This was a big project that I had been putting off, but it felt so good to get it done. When we're done in here, we're doing tons of cleaning as well, so I hope you find this video motivational, and if you have anything you need to get done today, now is your time to put me on your TV or your iPhone and get up and get things done with me. This pile of clothing was everything from summer to spring to fall and now into the winter season, so there is a ton of clothes, but you guys will see at the end when everything is all organized that his drawers are actually pretty empty. So it looks like a lot now, but as I was going through every single piece of clothing, I was throwing anything that either no longer fit him or had a hole in it or was just way too far gone with stains, and kind of putting them in a pile in the corner for me to throw away. And then I was also stacking some things up to donate. When I have a big, huge pile of laundry like this, I like to put things away kind of as I go. So you'll see me putting everything into the laundry basket and then walking over to his dresser to put it away and then going back to the bed. And I just feel like this makes the whole process a little bit less overwhelming for me. Carson's closet is a complete disaster right now, and I have a lot of work I need to do in his room in general. We're going to be doing 2 different accent walls. We're also just going to be making over his room. We just got him new furniture. I have new bedding coming for him. So lots of fun stuff coming, but all of this has to be done in our free time because we are a very busy family. So as soon as I can get all of that done, I will make sure that I post those videos for you guys. But if you're new to my channel, make sure that you are subscribed and you have your notification bells turned on so you don't miss it when I post all of these makeover and organizing videos. We watch the sun go down over the same old town. I was pretty convinced that my washing machine was eating all of Carson's socks, but I was actually able to find the majority of the mismates, and this just felt so good to get done because trying to find him socks was becoming such a project every day, and now I finally have all of his socks matched, and hopefully it never gets this bad again. For right now, I'm just placing everything into Carson's drawers just to get them in there, but you will see in a minute we're going to also organize the drawers using some organizers that I got from IKEA.
But all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond.
I got these drawer dividers from IKEA from the Scub line, and these are really affordable, and they come with, I think, 6, I want to say, in each pack. I got a whole bunch of packs because I'm also going to be using them to organize the nursery, but I felt like these would be perfect for Carson's like socks and undies and pajamas. Those drawers in particular, I always find end up a mess the fastest, and I just felt like this would be a good way for me to divide everything out and make it easier for myself and for Carson. I like that you can arrange these any which way that works for you. So for me, I did his undies in one, I did all of his matched socks in another one, and then the little bin is actually full of mismade socks that I'm hoping I will find their matches for. And this is Carson. He always appreciates a good organization. Carson loves to make his own bed, and he does a really good job for a 4-year-old, so I'm very proud of him for that. So he's going to make his own bed for me right now. And I do have Betty's zipper bedding for him. It's still in its box waiting to get put on his bed. But until we finish actually making over his room, I feel like I don't want to put it on there. I want it to be a part of the finished product. Now we're going to quickly clean out the pellet stove so that I can get it running. We have been just loving this for keeping the house warm and hopefully keeping costs low on oil this winter. I needed to wash and vacuum my floors in my dining area since the pellet stove can sometimes spread ash around when we're cleaning it, and I'm very excited to use my Tyneco Floor 1 S3 Smart Cordless Vacuum and Wash to get this done. To get started, we're going to fill up our clean water tank with 1 capful of the Tyneco cleaning solution, and then some water into the tank up to the max fill line, and then you are ready to go. This is so quick and easy to get set up.
Auto mode.
Being able to vacuum and mop at the same time is a total game changer for me. It saves me so much time to do it all in one step. The Tyneco Floor 1 S3 is a smart cordless vacuum and wash, and what that means is that it can automatically detect how dirty your floor is, and it will adjust its suction power, water, and solution, as well as brush roller RPM based on the dirt and mess around, which is so cool. It also dries almost instantly and streak free. It removes even stuck-on messes on hard floors. I have 3 cats, if you didn't know, and this cordless vacuum and wash by Tyneco is amazing at picking up their fur, cleaning up messes their little paws leave behind, and making my home look and smell petless. We just put LVP floors in our baby's nursery, and I was on the market for a mop that would help keep the floors in the best shape possible without damaging them. So when I got this Tyneco vacuum and mop, I was thrilled that it is safe to use on the new flooring since we are planning to install this all over the house in the springtime. And of course, this is so much better than a mop because it also vacuums at the exact same time. I have always been a little bit skeptical about something that claims to do as much as the Tyneco Floor 1 S3 does. And when I tell you I was shocked when I pulled out the dirty water tank for the first time and saw how gross it was, I mean it. And I'm actually going to include Carson and I's real-time reaction right now. Ready to see all the dirty water? Oh my goodness. That came out of our floors, buddy. That is nasty. The amazing thing is that this dirty water tank was from only about half of my hardwood floors. So I did go ahead and obviously clean the rest of my floors, and I was able to fill this up another 2 times with water this gross. Something else that I find really cool about this Tyneco Floor 1 S3 is that it has a multifunctional docking station. So what you're seeing it do right now is actually run self-cleaning mode. So it's cleaning out the brush roller, and anything that it sucks up from the brush roller will go into the dirty water tank for you to then rinse out and replace. With the holidays coming up, this is definitely a gift that I would be thrilled to receive. So I'm going to leave a link to the Tyneco Floor 1 S3 in my description box below. So if you want to gift this to somebody, or maybe you want to treat yourself, it is the perfect time to hop on the vacuum and mopping at the same time train. And I just want to say a big thank you to Tyneco for sponsoring this video. So I went to Target today, which I actually got a lot more than this, but I had already put some of it away. And also I'm wearing this shirt that I got from Target today. But I actually had a gift card for like $250, which was amazing. And it was something that I earned at work. So that was really fun. And so everything was free today. But I wanted to get some stainless steel cleaner. The appliances that I have are seriously amazing, and you could use pretty much any cleaner and it would do such a good job. But I was just curious how this is because I haven't tried it, and then I needed something to clean my shower. Sorry, I'm super out of breath. That's just the norm for me right now. But so I got some Mega Shower Foamer from Scrubbing Bubbles, and I actually got a new extendable tub and tile brush that I'm very excited to use with this today. And then I love scrub mommies and scrub daddies, so I got a couple of these. These were free. As I was walking out, the guy asked me if I wanted some free samples, so we'll try these. And then some like less fun stuff, but I personally find this stuff exciting, so I wanted to get me and Carson both some fresh new toothbrushes. So I just got him this Paw Patrol the movie one, and then these are just brush heads that go with my Philips Sonicare toothbrush, which I need to charge. I keep forgetting to charge it. Does anyone else do that with the electronic toothbrushes? I always forget to charge it. And then I just got a bunch of toothpaste because they were on sale. Yeah, so these were on sale at Target today, and I keep hearing that things like toothpaste and things, you know, along those lines are going to start having shortages because of, like, you know, all the supply shortages and shipping delays and everything going on in the world right now. So I just thought I would get 2 packs of them, so I should be good on toothpaste for quite a while. And then I saw this Colgate Swish mouthwash, which I've never tried, but I am a big mouthwash person. But I wanted to try this and just see how I like it, so give that a try. And then I also got these flossers. Very into tooth health right now, if you can't tell. So I got some molar flossers. I just feel like these are the easiest to use for me, like to reach way in the back. And then of course, toilet wand refills. I just love my Clorox toilet wand, and I will continue to use it probably forever. So I had to get some new refills. And then socks. So I just needed some socks. And this is the new extendable tub and tile brush that I bought today that I'm going to use to clean my shower. And I'm very, very excited to have this. If you're wondering what the humming is in the background, it is the sound of the pellet stove, which I am absolutely obsessed with. This is amazing, and it's going to save us hopefully so much money because we won't have to use as much oil if we just run the pellet stove as much as possible. Plus, it's kind of like an ambiance thing, you know? So it's just really nice to have a fire going in the cold weather. We love it. I wanted to show you guys because I haven't in a while, but this is the basement, and it's still definitely a mess, but this used to just be literally like a pile up to the ceiling of stuff. So this is a lot better. We do need to do a ton of decluttering, but a lot of this is baby stuff that I need to go through before the baby comes, and I just need to find time to do that. So that's what pretty much all of this is. But this shelf over here is our trading shelf. So the trading shelf is for Carson's toys, and this is helping us just to have a smaller collection upstairs. And the idea behind this is that if he wants to bring something downstairs to trade to bring back upstairs, it has to be like the equivalent size. So if he wants to get his Godzilla, his lovely Godzilla over there, he has to bring something down that is equivalent in size. Or if he wants to bring up all those little dinosaurs in that bin right there, he has to bring down something that is equivalent in size and also equivalent in how difficult it is to clean up, because things like that, you know, they just get like thrown around all over the place. But he's been doing really, really well with this, and it's definitely helped to cut down on the mess of toys. So once we go through all of this, I'm thinking we'll probably extend the trading shelf to lessen the collection of toys even more that we have upstairs, but this is a good start for sure. It is so dark in my basement, and this is most of the reason why I never show myself doing laundry anymore. So I apologize for the lighting, but I'm going to just quickly switch over everything that was in the washing machine into the dryer. Now we're going to work on the bathroom, so of course the vanity was covered in anything and everything as usual, so we're just going to take a couple of minutes to put all of that away. I also had everything that I had purchased from Target that was meant for the bathroom in there, so I needed to sort through all of that as well.
So easy, but now I can't even get through to your mind, 'cause you don't wanna listen. I know everything about you, like it's hard for you to be true.
I did want to let the scrubbing bubbles cleaner sit in my tub for a little bit and along the walls, because it does claim to do the work for me if I do that, so I figured that I would let it sit and do its magic before I went in and scrubbed it all out. While that was working its magic in my tub and shower, I'm going to clean off the vanity, and I did use that free sample that I got from Target. I can't say that I would go out of my way to purchase it again. It's pretty much just a disinfectant wipe that smells a little bit nicer than the normal ones, but honestly I like the smell of the normal ones, so I don't think I would be any more likely to buy this over those.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next?
And now we're going to use that new extendable scrubber to scrub the inside of my tub as much as I can, and also along the walls. I will say that this worked pretty well. The only thing that I would say that I didn't love about it is that the head can sometimes kind of move on me when I'm trying to scrub at a certain area. So I don't like that I can't like lock it into place, but otherwise I did like it, and it made this a lot easier on my back.
Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me.
Since there are a lot of baths taken in this tub, I do like to always rinse out any cleaner that I use in the tub as soon as I'm done with it, and then I will go in and I will dry it off with a towel. In the past, I would always go in with my son's little whale hair rinser to do this, but now that I have this detachable shower head, it makes my life a lot easier because I can just rinse the whole shower with it.
Like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I
I had noticed that the side of the tub was looking like it needed a little bit of attention, so I'm also just going to use that Scrubbing Bubbles cleaner to dust and clean off the outside of the tub. Of course, the trash was overflowing and needed to be taken out, so I'm going to take the trash out. I always like to spray a little bit of Lysol disinfectant spray into the bathroom trash can before I replace a new bag. And then we're also going to clean the toilet.
May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I know.
Having a little boy, sometimes, aim is a little bit tricky, so I like to make sure that I always wipe down around my toilet using a disinfectant wipe. It was one of those days where the dishwasher was full of clean dishes and the sink was full of dirty ones, which is the absolute worst, but we're going to tackle it. So the first thing that I'm doing, of course, is putting all of the clean dishes away where they belong so that then we can work on the pile of dirty dishes in the sink.
Change my mind and be the bad guy. Not the first time. You can change me. You can.
I have been trying very hard to be better about staying on top of making sure that my dishwasher gets emptied. I don't know what it is about emptying the dishwasher, but it's one of those chores right up there with laundry for me that I just dread doing for some reason. And it's so silly because in reality, it really only takes like 2 to 3 minutes to actually empty the dishwasher. And it makes my life a whole lot easier when I do that. So I've been trying to be very disciplined about making sure that I do empty the dishwasher and I don't let the sink pile up. It's something that really should only take a few minutes of my time, and I've been making it a lot more difficult on myself than I need to.
Till I run, don't ask me why. That's what I do, always have done. You can change me. You can change me. You're in that place. It's such a waste. Look
Since all of these dishes had been sitting in the sink for quite some time, maybe a day, maybe 2 days, I'm honestly not sure. There's a lot of dishes in there. I do like to rinse them off under hot water before I load them into the dishwasher, and everybody has a different opinion about this, but I do like to do that, especially when I have food that is really stuck on there, because my dishwasher, it's a dishwasher, it's not a power washer, and if I pick up a spoon or something out of the dishwasher fresh and clean and there's still like a crusty old piece of something on that spoon, like it just disgusts me. So I like to make sure that things are rinsed off, but I'm not necessarily cleaning them before I put them into the dishwasher.
in that place. It's such a waste. Look what you have done. I got away. I couldn't stay. I got a taste of all I ever wanted. It's too late. You're in that place. It's such a waste. Look what you have done. I got away.
Stainless steel drink cups are typically not dishwasher safe, and I actually didn't know that for the longest time. And then when I found that out, I was, obviously sad by it, because cleaning these is kind of a hassle when you have a dishwasher. So I personally don't really like to use these, but my husband does, and my son also has a couple that he uses. So I'm going to hand wash those instead of throwing them into the dishwasher as much as I would like to.
I got history, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be all
And of course, when I've had dirty dishes sitting in the sink for multiple days, I definitely want to scrub out my sink after and make sure that I disinfect it. I have heard in the past that your kitchen sink is actually dirtier than your toilet, and I don't know how true that is, but it's always stuck with me, so I am definitely somebody that likes to keep the kitchen sink clean. Now we're going to work on putting everything away, drying it all off, anything that I hand washed. And then we are going to clear off the counters. We're just going to wipe them down. And I also wanted to try the Method stainless steel cleaner. So because that's at the very end of the video, I'm just going to share my opinions about it now. I thought it worked pretty well. I definitely had to scrub quite a bit to get that streak-free look because it was very thick compared to the cleaners that I typically use. But something that I did really like about that cleaner was the scent, and also that it felt like my stainless steel did not get fingerprints or any smudges or anything for a lot longer than they typically would if I had just used a regular cleaner. But we have reached the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and it gave you tons of cleaning motivation. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new and turn your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Also, last week I did post my nursery makeover and I was so proud of that video and how it turned out. So if you missed it, make sure that you go watch it. The link will be in my description box as well as in the cards right here. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and I will see you again next week.